this morning I woke up and I was doing my thing at my computer. I live alone, and I had chores to do. I walked the dog and so on, and I did all of this without speaking to anybody except the dog. And I was thinking in my head, and as I was doing chores, and when I think in my head, I often curse. You know what I'm saying? Can you relate? You know, when your inner monologue is going on, your dialogue you've got going with yourself and what you're doing, your computer, your cooking breakfast, whatever it is. Do you catch yourself cursing? I think that's the way I talk to myself, like I'm with the guys, you know, because I guess I am one of the guys. And what made me notice this morning was I got a text from my manager, who is a sweet lady, and I don't normally curse when talking with her, but I called her to respond to her text, and I found myself dropping the F-bomb here and there throughout the conversation. Well, at the beginning of the conversation, I caught myself and I corrected it, but I thought about it afterwards. I thought, well, why was I saying fuck so much with her? I don't usually do that. I have more respect for her. And I think it's because that's how I talk to myself. And I spend more time with myself than I spend with people. So that's just my little point here of the day. If you catch yourself cursing more than you would like, or more than you think you should have, in a conversation with somebody that you probably wouldn't curse with or in front of or to, perhaps it's because that's how you talk to yourself, and you are still in your own thoughts and not yet locked into the world where people try to be politically correct and polite and not curse. You know, that's for the locker room. You get what I mean? And I think that could go on a little bit further, that subjects are different. Subjects you have with yourself in your inner dialogue are much different than you have with the various people that you encounter in your life. So if you are a person that spends a lot of time alone, and then you get out and you're talking to other people, and you are maybe not as quite as smooth or polished as you think you should be, it's probably because that time you live alone. And I guess I am making this point for those people on the other end of the conversation that are used to being around people and are used to keeping things on a level in the conversation. And you know, there's kind of a line, different lines you don't cross. When you encounter people that cross those lines, they're probably people like me that live alone and have a lot of inner dialogue. And in that dialogue, it's a much different world. So have patience with us. We don't always mean to be impolite and disrespectful. It's just how we are. So have a great day. I'm going to turn this thing off. Will it lock in focus here? Is it lock and focus? How about if I touch the button? It locked there, I think.